Usually on such big days, there are different types of traders in the market who have taken different types of trades. Some are getting rewarded, some are getting punished. The only thing that you need to focus on, right, as a trader is that you should focus on your own plan and not get distracted by what other people are doing. Okay, especially on these kinds of days, if you can avoid going on Twitter, if you can avoid going into a community or a forum where people are sharing their profit and losses and they're just flashing their trades, it's a toxic environment. It's not good for your mental health, all right, especially when you are under a lot of pressure. So whenever a person loses, even when I lose, I feel that pressure that, okay, am I doing something wrong? What mistake did I do? Okay, am I supposed to make these kinds of mistakes? All right. That also again is an issue. People sometimes elevate themselves too much in their own eyes, and then they are not okay with making some mistakes. All right, stupid ones, difficult ones, but uh, you need to understand that we are all human beings and we are going to make these kinds of mistakes all the time. If you go to a place where you are going to find multiple traders with different experiences, each one sharing, how much money he lost, how much money he made, all that can impact your mindset negatively. So if you are in a losing position or in a winning position, and you have made a big amount of money or lost a sufficient amount of money, you avoid these things. Stay with yourself, feel and experience the loss, because that is also important. See what your mindset is, what you are thinking, where you are blaming yourself, what you are blaming yourself for, right? How severe is the pain? All these things are extremely important because that will train your mind to be prepared for these situations, all right? And most of the times, it is not the loss that kills a trader, it is the mistakes that kills a trader. Because losses, let's say you make a loss and then you make a profit, it will get balanced out, all right? Okay, fine, you have made a big loss, it's a black swan event. So I have told, like, what will happen if you lose big amount of money in a credit spread, and in case of a black swan event, we have discussed that. And let's say you have lost that kind of money, or you have lost a little less than that, you can still come back, because that is what credit spreads are for, right? But if you kind of lose your bearing, and if you start questioning your strategy, and if you start questioning, how good an analyst you are and all those kinds of things, that negative thought process kicks in. That is going to cause a lot of trouble in your trading going forward. So avoid that at all costs.